black magic, hexes, curses, witchcraft, spells. Okay. Black magic has been taught and practiced from some time immemorial for a long time. I'm reading from The Science of Mind by Ernest Holmes. It is the act of thinking toward someone for the purpose of doing him or her an injury. The modern curse. Today, black magic is called by another name, but a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Today, it is called malpractice. Malpractice takes several different forms, namely malicious, ignorant, and unconscious. Malicious malpractice is the act of arguing in mind that some certain person is something that he or she ought not to be. In some cases, it is supposed to even take the form of saying that he is not present in the flesh. If this were persisted in, and the one being damned should receive the condemnation, he might begin to feel sick. And if this were carried to a final conclusion, he would perhaps pass from this veil of tears. I know you know what that means. Mention is made of this, not as being something to fear, but as one of those things which today is being more or less discussed and believed in by many. So far as we are concerned, we believe only in the one mind. And we know that it cannot be divided against itself. This will settle the question of malicious malpractice for all time. Hexes, curses. Oh, she trying to cut it out. We hear of people who live in constant terror of malpractice, and it seems certain to some that try to use this force to do injury to others. But no one with real understanding of the truth will be affected by it. Let me repeat myself again for all y'all people who saying, you better watch out for them people trying to put spells on you. Let me repeat myself. No one with real understanding of the truth will be affected by it. Once again, there's nothing to fear. Okay. My bad for pausing. I'm trying to remember where I was at. Nor seek to use it, for this will be playing with fire, and we are the servants to the things which we obey. So what he's saying is, if you don't believe in spells, curses, hexes, if you know the truth is that you are God, and we all share the one mind. Whether you believe it or not, it does not matter. That as long as you know this, and as long as you affirm this as well, speak it out, feel it, I am protected at all times, under any circumstance. No one with real understanding of the truth will be affected by it, nor seek to use it. For this will be playing with fire, and we are the servants to the things which we obey. If our thought is still operating on a level where such things are possible, we had better find it out, strengthen up our thought, and be healed. For, after all, malpractice, curses, spells, hexes, is only wrong thought suggestion. And we do not believe in wrong thought suggestion. innocent and ignorant malpractice causes much disease and discomfort through sympathy with sickness and fear of people's safety. Meaning that just you fearing that somebody's being safe and you fearing that somebody getting sick is malpractice. It's innocent. You mean no harm, but it's malpractice. We should sympathize with the one suffering, but never with that from which he suffers. For this would make him worse instead of better. Now, as I was saying, it's all mental. So, like when I say I'm a mental healer, when I first said that, I didn't know. I was just talking fancy talk, right? But it turns out I am a mental healer. I study the science of mind. This is what I do. Now, what basically, to summarize it, what he's saying is your thoughts go out. Thoughts are things. So if you have, let's say, for instance, your cat is sick, don't see your cat as sick. See your cat as healthy. If you see your cat as sick, the cat will become sicker. Now, this sounds crazy, don't it? I know it do. But so what? It's the truth. What he's also saying is you don't have to worry about being hexed, cursed by someone in the flesh or some spirit deity, whatever. The only way it can happen to you is if you believe it can happen to you. Because we do not believe in wrong thought. We only think right. Meaning, we only think positive. When I wake up in the morning, I say positive things because I only think positive. I don't get up in the morning and say, oh my God, this day gone. I know better than that now. So when I wake up, I say my affirmations. I smile. I say, thank you. I feel blessed because I am. Despite what the eyes see, despite what other people see, I know for a fact I am blessed and I am protected. So I don't have to worry about anyone, dead or alive or dead, cursing me, hexing me, putting spells on me. It won't work. And it's the same for you. Peace and love. Have a nice day.